What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Michael. Welcome back to MC9G. From the title of the video, from the thumbnail, I'm happy. I'm not excited, but not cool. Understand? So I passed my FTMO phase 1. Let's say in 2 weeks. Well, it's not too like in the days. I think they're like 3 days or 4 days interval. You understand? Now I'm in phase 2. So am I excited? I'm okay, I'm fine. But I'm not that excited because even when I was unprofitable, as you can tell, this is my 38th prop firm account. 70% of my prop firm, I usually pass my phase 1. You understand? So it's when we get to the phase 2, that's when the psychological issue comes. You understand? So I'm good because a lot of people used to be so scared of FTMO, like FTMO, the rules and this like that. But I was able to do that, pass that phase 1. This is the certificate. It's crazy, but like this is what it is. So I started the account, I was down 4%, came back to break even and passed. This was a trade I took to pass. A lot of you have seen it on my community posts and congratulated me, so that's good, that's nice. Thank you for your love and everything. But now here's where the game really starts, the phase 2 phase. I think I've never passed the phase 2 of any of my challenges. I think I've never, so far, I've not passed any phase 2. Why? Because when I get to phase 2, yes, it is a lower it's a lower number, but that is where like the psychology, and I think I'm about to be tested again. Understand? Will I keep doing what I'm doing that made me pass phase 1? Will I stick with my risk management? Will I wait for my A+ setups? Will I be impatient or will I be patient? That's where like the phase 2, like, because psychologically that's where you say, oh, if I pass right now, I'm gonna get life funded. You understand? So phase 1 is more of like, yes, let's do this. But when it's done, yeah, now okay, phase 2. If I really pass this phase 2, I'm gonna, get life funded. So like that's like the psychological barrier. So we'll see how it goes. But one thing that brought me so far to this stage is risk management. Like, this is the amount of risks I'm gonna risk. Understand? I'm following through to the plan. Waiting for your A+ setup. When it shows up, you execute. Being patient if your setup is not showing, and you wait for it to come. You understand? So I don't know, but to be honest, I've actually started the phase 2, but I started it. I'm already in phase 2, but I started my phase 2. My phase 2 is kind of rough. Understand? But let's see by next week what we come out from. Understand? Some of the psychological barriers already started showing itself, but I'm on it. Understand? I'm on it. Yeah. So before that's on that, I was making this video because a lot of people have been asking me what's my strategy. See, I'm not ready to really teach for now, but I post most of my social traits and idea and what I'm looking at on my X. And also, if you want to follow me on my WhatsApp, like I give a lot of nuggets on my WhatsApp. My number, my Twitter handle link, WhatsApp number link will be in the description below. You can follow me there. Understand? So that's that on that. Okay, welcome to this sponsors aspect of my video. Thanks to Access Capital for sponsoring this video. So Access Capital is a broker. They are not new. in the industry. They've always been existing, understand? So access markets, if you have problem with other brokers, you understand, maybe spread, slippage, you understand, the yellow app, the green app, I don't want to mention their name, I have the right choice for you guys. That is what I use. You can see the screenshots of my trades with them, understand? If you really want to change your brokerage game, you understand, if you want to use the right broker, if you want to use my broker, and I also have something for you guys, but let me get back with this. The link to my broker is in the description of this video, and they are gonna be sponsoring 1 week signal. Yeah, hear me out. 1 week signal for everybody. Now, you see, I just passed my Prof Firm phase 1. If you want to pass your Prof Firm, if you want to grow your small capital, all you need to do is to register with the link in the description below. You understand? Then deposit minimum of $10. Understand? If you have any amount to deposit, you understand, they have 50% bonus for you, but at least minimum of $10. That's what you're allowed to deposit to join my free signal group. You understand? If you want me to be giving, like, I want to be unleashing free signal, I'm gonna create a group. All you need to do is register, deposit, and then screenshot your account that you have deposited. My details, WhatsApp, everything will be in the description below. Message me and I'll add you to the group. So if you want to participate, just do that and get in touch with me. Let's get back to the video. So yeah, welcome back. So moving forward, we're in the phase 2. I'm a bit down, you understand, but we'll talk about that next week. Let's see how next week goes, understand? So psychology plays a huge part in my game, like waiting for right setups, waiting for your A+ setup, executing with your proper risk management, executing with the right setups, you understand? So I use both fundamental and I use both technicals. I use them, I align them together. Do you get it? So I don't just use just technicals alone, or I don't just use just fundamentals alone. So most of these things I share them publicly on my Twitter page, so you need to follow me. A lot of you are not following me on Twitter, and that's where I'm really active during the weekdays. Do you get it? So that's that on that. I would say I really need to like prepare myself for this phase 2, because 37 of my accounts have been blown, mostly because of like phase 2. Understand? Phase 2, like, you know, that urge that if you pass it, you're gonna go straight to life accounts, and yeah, your dreams is becoming reality, and as a funded trader and the rest of all, you get it? So that always bring a lot of pressure of like, you want to do it instantly, you want to over risk, you want to like pass it in one trade, understand? But let's pray let's pray we overcome this shit, because this is where most of us usually trip, understand? We usually trip in phase 2. If you look at it, it's not about because phase 2 is more hard, it's even simple, but it's the psychology, understand? Have you passed your psychological tests? Do you get it? So that's that, guys. It's crazy, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It is in phase 2 that a lot of your demons come around. Like, maybe you are supposed to be trade, like, and let me give you a hint. I've been trading gold for all throughout this year. I've not traded a currency pair, but guess what I did this week? I went to trade a currency pair. I went to trade it because I was impatient to wait for my setup for gold to play the next day. I went to trade a currency pair and I got an L. So that's why I said I was a bit down. So, but I'm gonna, you know, step up back. I've recognized and I've caught myself back, like, so that's what I'm trying to say, guys. Like, phase 2 is crazy. Phase 2 is crazy, but I think it's discipline. It's discipline that's gonna save us. Understand? Discipline, follow our risk management, follow our rules. Understand? So that's that on that, guys. Like, I really I'm not just doing this video just for myself. A lot of us to go through the same shit, you understand? I want you guys to recognize that you're not the only one going through this shit. Understand? So you need to like catch yourself back, focus on the plan, and try to execute till you get it. So that's that on that. That's that on that. A lot of you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel. A lot of you watch my YouTube channel and you are not subscribed. Do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want to see my style of trading, I have like some mentorship. So I have some free mentorship videos on my YouTube channel. You can follow me, you can watch it there, and it's for free. So that's that on that. So I'll see you guys in my next Sunday video. Peace out.